Yo, what's good? I'm still up, man. I think I'll eventually go to bed, but I was just on a K Reno's live stream and it glitched out. It stopped loading and I couldn't get it to load anymore. So I was like, man, that's cool. That's cool and all. I was in there just planting little seeds, and he's reading some of my comments. So that was cool. That was cool. Much love, K Reno. So, yeah, y'all. Anyways, I'm just seeing who's still awake. Maybe some of y'all can't sleep. Maybe, So I'm just seeing who's all out there right now. Just gotta keep attempting to make this global connection happen. Just focused on bringing unity. And, it's funny that I was talking about that in my last live stream, and the AI suggested short from my last live stream was talking about that and talking about, basically just taking back our co-creative abilities, So focus on doing what you love. If you don't love doing it, stop doing it. You know what I mean? Be of real service to yourself. And so yeah, that's what I'm on right now. I'm about to, man, I don't drink enough of that. I gotta find something else to drink. Oh man, I got this juice. Oh, let me hit up this juice. Actually, let me set up my camera in here, yo. Man, it's raining so much. It's raining so much. Yo, what's good? What's good? Is anybody up tonight? What y'all doing tonight, yo? Hey, it's a chilly night out there, yo. I'm a little on the cold side. Come here, baby girl. You want to cover up? I need to cover up my dog real quick. Come here, baby. Do you want to cover up under the blankies? Let me get you warm. It's cold out. Come here, baby girl. All right. Hey, oh, Daddy just wants to make sure you're nice and warm. I love the daisy call. But yeah, yo, I'm just having a good night here at the ocean, even though it's raining really good. And I'm sorry I got to get to my wallet out of my pocket here. Make sure my dog's nice and good. Man, hopefully my audio is working. If anybody's in here, man, smash that like button or drop a comment so that way I know that somebody's up in here. Because otherwise, I never know. Because yeah, it's wild, this YouTube thing, but I should probably, get some sleep here soon. But man, I'm just excited to be on the path that I'm on. I'm excited to contribute to, bringing this old system down, getting people ready to be in this new world. The old world is dying and the new world is being born. So hey, how's it going, yo? Much love, everyone out there. It's raining really good here on the Oregon coast. You know, I'm right at the ocean right now. But it's nighttime comment in here, so I know that my audio is working. I just started this. So, yeah, let's see what's going on, yo. Much love, man. I'm on this, you know, I'm just following my path right now and trying to help bring people along on this journey. This journey has been amazing. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but overall, it's amazing. The connection I've gained from it is just, man, so amazing. So amazing. So, yeah, let me know if anybody's up in here. Yo, drop a comment, man. I don't know if I can even be heard right now, so I don't know. Hopefully I can. All right, I got a comment to come through. Yay. That's I don't like it. That's not good stuff, man. I don't no, man. I'm because, man, our infinite creator did not put us here to be that. So, yeah, I fully believe a man should be with a woman, no exceptions. Like, yeah, I'm not with the men and men, and man, that's weird. I don't know why that's been so socially accepted. And any pastors out there that told you that that's okay, they're full of shit, yo. They're full of shit, bro. Our one infinite creator did not put us here to be that. So that's why. Yeah, I don't I'm not I'm single. I'm not even focused on sex. Like, it's just something I'm not you know, I had enough of it back in the day. I was kind of a little player back in the day, kind of. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I was very loyal to any chicks that I was with, but when I was single, I was all over the place. So, yeah, I got all that out young, young. Like, hey, I got all that out, and I had more than my fair share of good times. And so now my mission doesn't involve being with anybody. It's just me and my dog. So, yeah, I'm not worried about none of that stuff. I am focused on this connection with our infinite creator and this knowledge that I've received. This knowledge that I've received is so amazing, yo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. You know, I'm more focused on, like, bro, this ascension event we have coming, yo. Fourth density consciousness. It will no longer allow us to be controlled by this old world. The old ways that they have controlled humanity are coming to an end. Okay, we're the only planet out there that is controlled by a money system. Because we're the lowest density of consciousness that a human being can be at. Animals are a second density being. Plants are a first density. We're a third. We're pretty stupid. But, you know, luckily there's over 1 million starseeds out there in the world, like myself, that are not of this world. And, you know, a lot of us have found very, very, very amazing, life-changing, literally life-changing information. So that's really my path, is I love to share a lot of this information. And, you know, I have a lot of playlists in my channel here. I have over 400 videos that I've put out of all different kinds. I got so much different types of content on this channel. So, check it out. I have the playlist section, I swear, is deep, yo. Like, man, if you go to my playlist section, you're going to be like, dang. Okay, and I'm very, very aware of not allowing any, I'm not allowing any disinformation. So, I have listened to a lot of Dr. Stephen Greer. I have listened to a lot of David Wilcock, and I have listened to a lot of Corey Good. And, outside of those three names, there's needs to be no more sources. Those three names know everything you need to know about everything. So, yeah, literally anything that's worth knowing, those three people know. And they have actually met with higher density beings out there known as ETs. They don't like to be called that because they're we're more of a alien than they have been around way longer than us. So this is the lowest density. This is like just a school really where we're at, So we're just here to learn, and we're here to really learn how to be of service to others and focus how to love ourselves and everyone, and to forgive ourselves and everyone. I'm sure that there's been some things that people might have regretted doing, even no matter how big or small, and you got to really let all that go, practice forgiving yourself. And once you have really started to do that, then you can forgive other people. And it all starts with being of service to yourself, though, and really checking out my playlist section. Go to my Ascension playlist. Okay, this is known as Ascension. This is the most exciting time that we have ever been in, ever. Okay, this only happens, the solar event will literally upgrade our consciousness finally to a fourth density level. And the time is like right here. We're right in the time. It can happen like any time now. So, we're getting close. We're getting close. That's what I'm going to say. Within the next few years, we're going to see this event happen. And 35 different ancient prophecies spoke about this event. And we've had contact with higher density beings out there, and we know that this event is coming soon. And, there's higher density beings out there that have been reunited with the one infinite creator. All of us have in a different life. Okay, there's many different timelines that exist simultaneously. So, our self exists in other worlds that are in different times. So time is kind of an illusion. Like this 2026 and all this stuff. Like, we exist in many different times. So, our higher density self has been reunited with the one infinite creator, God. And that's what is our higher self. Once we learn how to tune into that, we learn all kinds of amazing things. So, literally, this stuff that I talk about needs to be mainstream. It needs to be mainstream because as soon as it is, we take back our co-creative abilities that they've been using against us for so long now. And wake and bake time. All right. I'm with you. Is you still up in here? Let's Are you still up in here? Let's do it. Hopefully you're still up in here, yo. I'm gonna load some right now. I'm gonna try to do it off camera though, so I don't get in trouble. Nice, me too. Much love, yo. I love having a nice global connection, man. I'm very, very extremely thankful to be able to have my content reach all over the world. And here recently, the percentage of my views here in the United States have dropped. My content is now reaching other places a lot more than just here. Like it's been that way since the beginning, but right now is the first time I've seen the United States only pulling like 60% of my views. So I am blessed. You feel me? I am blessed to be having these connections because my real mission is being of service to others. So, it's not about money. Let me tastes good. That was a good wake up, yo. That was a good wake up right there. That was a ringer. Hey, am I in the hospital? No, I'm in my RV, yo. It's a little on the chilly side. It's raining right now. I'm at the ocean. Like literally the ocean. Well, the jetty's right here and the ocean's just right over there. So yeah, there's water right here. It's so beautiful here. I am blitzed out on this connection with nature. Yo, I've obtained being one with nature, with our infinite creator, with all. I'm focused on really trying to help bring unity and help, we got to come together. We got to help each other. We got to bounce ideas off each other. We got to, this is time to grow. Really being spiritual growth is that's what I'm on. I've been on this path now I've been on the path of spiritual growth now since 2017. The same sources of information. My favorite has been David Wilcock. I don't really like his newer content as much, and that's okay. He taught me a lot of things, and now I'm able to take that and help other people. So it's very, very amazing. Very amazing. Have you all ever heard of the 1981 Law of One prophecy? That was the contact that we had with Ra. The higher density being Ra. Yo, talks about how they built the pyramids in Egypt and everything. Yo, like this was some really, really good stuff, bro. This information, I promise. Look at my playlist section, bro. Start to peep out that Ascension playlist, especially. There's so many good playlists that I've been building for the last decade. I was just building, and then the last couple years, I turned it into a channel. So yeah, it says I've been around for a long time, but I've only been a channel for, almost 3 years now. But not very consistently until recently. Recently, I'm on a whole new level and I'm so focused. I cannot wait to get a computer, yo. I pray that I get blessed with a computer soon so I can drop some real banging content for y'all. Oh, I cannot wait, yo. 2026 is going to be amazing. I'm super focused on getting a computer so I can put all this knowledge, wisdom, understanding into play, because I know that I am a soldier of God. My life has been very hard. I have had a very hard life. And look at me. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I'm out here living in an RV. And I'm happier than I have ever been. Period. Okay? I've been, a threesome. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful. But that doesn't even come close to where I'm at. There's no material thing. There's nothing of this world. Let me put it this way. There's nothing of this world that is more has like this knowledge from higher density beings out there that have been reunited with their one infinite creator is so amazing. This information is not of this world. It comes to us though, and it's part of disclosure. So yeah, there's lots of disinformation out there about disclosure, and that's why I was very careful about my sources. My sources for this information are at the top level, period, of insider information. David Wilcock himself has met with every top insider out there, period. So we're talking people that have been to off-planet locations, like military sorry, I got excited. Military secret space program, okay? Our military has, and other militaries have been involved with this secret space program, and very, very wild things. Like, there's so I have so much information on this. So much, like a decade of it. And originally back in 2013, I met with a messenger. So when I was 19 years old, I left the city and state that I was from, and I went to Seattle, Washington, and I ended up meeting a messenger. And what I mean by I'm a warrior for God is I was put into that place at this time, and I was hanging out with this messenger, and there was a religious group that tried to jump him, and I was there and saved the day. Literally, I'm not gonna go into details, but I saved the day, and he did not get jumped. So I was protecting a messenger at 19 years old. So you feel me? Like, I'm very thankful, very, very, very thankful for everything. Every experience that I've been through has allowed so much growth. Freedom can be very nice in nature. Yeah. Tell me a random fact. All right. A random fact, okay, is, do you want to know about Atlantis? Okay. There's so much disinformation out there about Atlantis. But Atlantis, that lost civilization, okay, it was destroyed on the last solar event that happened. When the poles flipped and it got underwater, okay, and then frozen over. I don't know why they think it was somewhere else. They're crazy, okay? The real information about Atlantis is it's underneath Antarctica. And there's like a portal there and stuff, because this civilization known as Atlantis was very, very advanced, okay? They were far more advanced than we are today on this planet. So there's a fun fact for you, yo. And there is a portal in Antarctica that has been covered up on Google Maps. You used to be able to see this big black hole, and now they covered it up. You can't see it. So there's some fun facts for you. I'll smash that like button if you want real information, not some shady bullshit. Okay, you can look at my playlist section and find that information that I'm talking about right now and all other information. I promise. There's videos on it. It's amazing. Okay, but this is hundreds, if not 1,000+ hours of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, connections with higher density beings, Archangel Michael, etc., etc. This is like, yeah, this is a very big platform here. I promise you, it's all, you have to peep the playlist section. I don't like to tell you what to do, but you will not be disappointed if you actually take the time to go through my playlist section. If you like music, if you like truth, you'll know I'm talking about real education, not some bullcrap. Disinformation spreads way faster, okay? Anything that's not true spreads way faster. They push it way faster than real, authentic information that comes from the Most High. I owe it to the Most High. Not me. Not me. This is coming through the Most High for you right now. So much, much love, everyone. Much peace and love. I'm sending love and light your way. Love and light is what our infinite creator is. It's not a person, place, or thing, okay? Our infinite creator is this amazing love and light out there in the universe. That information is in my playlist. Everything I speak about is in my playlist section. Everything. I cannot make none of this up. I'm not even talking about videos that I made, okay? I'm talking about my sources of information that have actually met with higher density beings out there. And there are many different types. We are very far from alone in the universe. Very far alone. We are just the lowest density beings in the universe. Earth is a school. And I'm here to teach. I love it. I love it. Just planting seeds of information. And that's why I always mention my playlist section, because I want people to check that out. Because don't take my word for it, but peep out the playlist section. That will confirm everything. I promise you that. So, yeah, let me take another. Yo, and if you would please do me a favor. Smash that like button and please subscribe. It will really help, because I am almost at 720 subscribers, unless I already am. So I'm very, very thankful for you all. And I send you all love and light. I love. Even if people try to come in here with negativity, I don't buy into it. It doesn't affect me. The spiritual growth that I have obtained, this connection with our infinite creator, is something and the level of consciousness that I've obtained, and of being not of this world, My soul does not come from this planet. I am here. I am one of over a million. There's over a million beings on this planet like myself. And most of them do not stop smoking weed until they're about 50. From all the starseeds that I know, which is many, they stop about 50. I'm only 32, and I'm already only down to, like, usually typically less than a gram a day. And I used to smoke a lot, so back in the day. But I've slowly, less and less and less, because, I used to do things that, gosh, I hate even, like, mentioning, like, as far as slanging and stuff, like, because I don't condone it. I don't want to encourage it. I don't want to glorify anything from my past experiences as far as back in the day stuff, because I come from the city and I come from the west side, and trust me, I was a west side banger, like, type of thing. Like, trust me, like, I come from a different life, and I am very thankful to be on the right path now. Very thankful. And to be alive. I've been in so many situations that I should have not made it out of. But God is with me. The truth is, our infinite creator, that love and light, is within ourselves. That's what our spirit is made out of. So this body is just a vessel. Come on now, this is back in the reggae. That reggae music tried to teach a lot of this stuff too. Like, they were on to the right stuff. Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yo, I promise it's going to be alright, yo. We're headed for such good times. Such good times. Smash the like button if you want to head to good times too. Come on, let's go. We got to do this together, yo. This is about unity, bringing people together. And if you want to do meditation together, we can do that. I'm right at the ocean. I'm connected with nature. I'm connected with God on such a different level now. And ever since about Christmas time is when I hit this new peak. You'll see it in my content. I have many videos. You'll see it. You'll see this transition if you look. You'll see all kinds of transitions. This has not been an easy path. In fact, it's harder to be on the right path than it is to be on the wrong path. And in a lot of ways, sin is all over the place. So I try my hardest not to. Try my hardest. I really want to be a voice, a positive voice out there. Yeah, sometimes my energy can just be like way too much. Sometimes, that's just me. I'm just, sometimes I get a little excited sometimes. I start yelling because I'm like, oh, brother, I'm trying to bring unity, the most beautiful thing that we could ever have. And that comes from a different planet. Where I come from, we had unity. I get homesick often. But It's okay. It's why it motivates me to do this, to try to connect with other people and pray that I can spark something. As long as people go peep out my playlist section, it's got all my videos in there. It's got all my sources, which is only a couple. I turn people on to information, and then they end up making videos about the same stuff. Anonymous included. Anonymous even made videos about this information. They're going to be very hard to find, okay, because Anonymous has so much different stuff. And I was tired of seeing all this fear-based content that Anonymous had. And I did something about it. And they have made at least like 5 videos. At least. I don't really watch it anymore too much. Every once in a while I'll try to look for particular uploads. But other than that, yeah, no, that's not, yeah, no, I turn them to information. So, all right, I just now realized there's a whole bunch of, hold on, what's going on? How do you feel about dams? What do you mean? Oh, built in 1900s, it changed the layout of nature and cycles of weather. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. We have a lot of areas that dried out and has been changed forever. Yeah, I mean, natural, yeah, I know that's an unnatural thing that caused natural things to be different. So, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mean, yeah, well, we've just done a lot of destruction on this planet of all different kinds. Like dams is one of the. I mean, yeah, it's bad, but I mean, we've done so many worse things than that. It's sickening. That's why nowadays they've the higher density beings out there have had to distance themselves from humanity for quite some time now because of the path that we've been on. So when it comes to most things that can get karmically involved with us. So that's what really motivates me to make this content and pray that I can help people. And I think it must be making some sort of an impact. I'm almost like 720 subscribers now, so man, I'm very thankful for all of you, and I love all of you. That's what this is about. That's what unity is about. I got to put our differences aside and focus on helping each other. So, man, once the world does that, that 1% that controls us won't be in controls the 90%, I should say. I'm not part of us. It controls the 90%, and I'm like in the 5% that tries to wake the 90% up. But the 1% and that controls the 4%, so that equals now 5%. They try to prevent the other 5%, like me, from waking up the 90%, and it's like, But that's why the mission is to try to reach at least one person at a time. And that's all they're really, I mean, sometimes I have a bunch of people in here, but they are not pushing me so much because I'm creating a bunch of ruckus in a good way. And they are afraid of that because that makes them lose. That, if you're paying attention to what I'm talking about, that's what they don't want. Because united we stand, and I promise divided we fall. So it's time humanity comes together. There is so many more of us than there are of that 1% and 4%. It's sickening. And that's what motivates me to keep creating this content. Yeah, but who is the anonymous? Oh, you anonymous. Yeah. The same anonymous that we grew up with. I have helped. They don't always make videos about it, but I mean, I'm saying that they have created probably at least like 5 videos or something about this, some of this information that I have, because I told them that man, y'all need to stop pumping out all this fear porn and not so much look into Dr. Stephen Greer, which they did because they like the fear porn. Ridiculous. But they did also mention David Wilcock and Corey Good. So I got them to at least do that and make a few videos actually that David Wilcock and Corey Good had made together that did dive into some of that information. And that, okay, when David Wilcock and Corey Good are together, those are the videos you want to know to learn real stuff. Yo. Life changing. I put the blick down. Life changing. I'm very thankful. And let's see what you're saying now. You will have to reach the same consciousness to move forward. Yes, and yes. But make sure not to be abstract when you become abstract. Yeah, but reality is a weird subject, because most people, what they view as reality isn't reality at all. It's programmed nonsense that only exists in third density consciousness. So this bullshit here that we've been going through for like thousands of years now only exists here. So yeah, that's part of reality that we can't be our consciousness, our co-creative abilities cannot be controlled anymore once we reach fourth density. And some people like myself that have put in the hard work on this have pretty much got there as close as one can be right now until this event happens. But you can always keep working on it still. Yeah, the money is exactly what I'm talking about, collapsing, and the part that controls our co-creative abilities, because we got to people focus on that instead of what actually matters, because money is only existing here at a third density consciousness. All other densities above third don't have money. It doesn't exist. So money's an illusion. That's what I'm trying to get at. Money is an illusion. It only